Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's session. This is the Zen God, and I'm excited to share this time with you guys. And I really wanted to give all of you a shout out. Thank you for all the feedback, the comments, the likes. Each time you guys do that, you're actually helping me reach a larger audience as well. Like, it helps the algorithm, and our views, our subscribers, they keep going up. So I would have never expected to almost have 1,000 followers just in 2 weeks. I think we've been doing this. So as you know, once we hit that 1,000, I'll be doing some live streams. I can help you guys out a little bit more with Q&As, things like that. I'd actually prefer just doing live streams rather than, because that's pretty much what I do. I'm pretty much doing a live stream. I just turn the shit on and go over everything I'm doing with you guys. Let's check out the markets. I have a funny story to share as well. XRP doing phenomenal. Doesn't look like a dead coin anymore, does it? Doesn't look like a shit coin anymore, does it? We're doing amazing, 20% for the day, 63%. And we haven't really revved our engines yet. We know XRP is capable of doing 300% in a day, easily. Imagine if we do have a 300% day now when we're sitting at 60 cents. We're going to be over $1. So if we have a 300% day, that's going to be freaking awesome. But yeah, I wanted to tell you a story. So I told my grandma to buy Algorand at around like 50 cents when I was really confident in it after really diving into it. And then she's made a ton of money on Bitcoin before. So she's smart when it comes to this stuff. So she's made a ton on Bitcoin before, but she never really dived into the altcoins. So then after she saw the charts with Algorand today, she saw it go up to 170. She's like, Zach, oh my gosh, what should I get next? Should I buy Algorand? I was like, no, get XLM. Get XLM today. And this was yesterday. And it's up 30%. So now she's on board and she's part of the Zen team and she wants to get some crypto news from me. So that's pretty cool. But yeah. Talking about Algorand, it's all the way up at rank 36. Remember I said after researching, I was like, this is going to be a top 10 crypto. And it skyrocketed today. It was been at like 170 most of the day. So Algo is going to come up all the way to the top 10, I believe. But enough with the charts. Let's get into the real amazing news. This is probably the big news I've seen today. Saudi central bank launched new 24/7 instant payment system. Right? So instant payment system, 24/7, that has to be crypto. Because that's a new financial system. The traditional financial system doesn't work 24/7. And who do we know that's partners have been working? Who's a customer of Ripple? Who do we know that's been working with central bank? Ripple. All roads lead to Ripple. Saudi Arabia central bank signs blockchain deal with Ripple. The other funny thing, this is going live February 21st. XRP's lawsuit, their trial date is the 22nd, the day before. Will we have a settlement before the 22nd? I think so. It's looking like it. So let's go. This is another urgent announcement. And I'm going to tell you guys something called sleight of mouth, sleight of hand. And I think that's what's going on right now. So Miami is now, the Miami is pretty much coming forward saying they want to be able to start accepting Bitcoin. So let's watch this clip. And I'm going to pretty much go deeper after we watch.
I want to thank the City of Miami Commissioners for supporting my resolution, which directs the city manager after analysis to procure a vendor to be able to offer our employees to get a percentage of their salary in Bitcoin, allows our residents to pay for fees in Bitcoin, and also would allow the city manager to cooperate with Miami-Dade County to allow for taxes to be paid in Bitcoin. It also requests of the state legislature that the City of Miami supports efforts to make Bitcoin an acceptable currency for us to potentially invest in the future. It's wonderful to be a very crypto-forward city in the City of Miami, and I want to thank my commission colleagues for allowing that to happen.
Okay. So that seems really bullish for Bitcoin, right? Like, oh my gosh, that's super bullish. Okay, but let's break something down. Let's break something down. In order for governments, banks, financial institutions to adopt Bitcoin, what do they need? I showed you guys a video on this. They need the Interledger protocol. So who is the real winner? XRP, because we're the bridge. Bitcoin needs XRP to become adopted by Miami. So this is all, the whole stage is being set. The whole stage is being set for crypto adoption. The stock market, I have a bunch of articles right here. The stock market's crashing and they're putting it in our face. This whole narrative's going this way. Bitcoin is coming alive. I mean, crypto. And that's exactly what I called crypto Bitcoin, proving my point that I'm going to mention right here. So, as a lot of you guys seen yesterday, there's this big article saying BNY to offer Bitcoin services, a validation of crypto. Bitcoin to become America's oldest bank. Bitcoin welcomes Tesla to the cryptocurrency party. Tons of articles about this, right? They're going to offer crypto custody. So what I've learned researching this type of stuff, and then Pomp, breaking, BNY Mellon, the oldest bank, just announced they're going to custody Bitcoin for their clients. Eventually, every company will join the revolution. So he just says Bitcoin. Those others says cryptocurrency services. Cryptocurrency services means more than one thing. That means there's going to be more cryptocurrencies that will be adopted. But they only show you Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is like, this is kind of a bad analogy. I just came up with it, like when I was trying to put my head together for this video. So Bitcoin is like a slogan. It's kind of like you call tennis shoes, right? But then there's a million different brands of tennis shoes. So tennis shoes could be Nike, it could be Adidas, it could be Puma. Economically, that makes all the difference. But you call them tennis shoes. That's a bad analogy, but that's kind of like Bitcoin. A lot of the older generation just calls crypto Bitcoin. So it's kind of like a slogan word. And digital asset investor caught on that too. It's funny, we were kind of on the same wavelength. Fascinating how the BNY Mellon custody of digital assets narrative is focusing on Bitcoin. It was never Bitcoin. Pay attention. Then there's an article from 2 years ago, Mellon's banking heirs' new crypto fortune, almost $1 billion in Ripple's XRP. So Matthew Mellon, family of that bank, is actually big-time investor in XRP. And then you go, same thing. That's also interesting that his hands look like he just did a magic trick using sleight of hand. So he's using sleight of hand. But I know in NLP, when people use linguistic things like that, it's called sleight of mouth. So he's using sleight of mouth saying, oh, I'm telling you Bitcoin. But in order for Miami to adopt Bitcoin, they need XRP's Interledger protocol. So we are the real winners. And people say we're crazy, we have tinfoil hats, but it's like all documented. You could find so much proof. So like I said, we're in a speculation bull market with the cryptocurrencies. Let me tell you a story real quick about, and I actually got this story from Bearable Bull, so I always source where I get certain things. So Mark Cuban made billions of dollars on the internet boom, right? The internet.com boom. He made billions of dollars off a service that didn't even work. So he sold it to like a $1 billion firm, bought it off Mark Cuban, but the technology didn't even work. So a lot of the tech that you're seeing, like it could go up 200% on because we're in a bull market, but doesn't mean the technology is good. And they could have a fancy website, they could have all this cool stuff, but doesn't mean the tech actually works. Some of it's just they're still in the building phases. So it's a speculative bull market. What we're after on this channel is use case bull market. A use case bull market is way different than a speculative bull market. When you're talking about something being used and utilized, I feel like the price is not only going to go up in a lot drastic way, it's going to continuously go up way more long term. So be careful And this goes into, let me give a quick rant about stupid fucking Dogecoin. I can't believe I have to do this, guys. Like, I can't believe I have to make a video about this. Okay, he was a digital asset investor was on fire today. So let's start with the bottom. Celebrities are being activated left and right, leading people to Dogecoin. Roadkill, no utility, no future. Do your research beyond listening to what some celebrity says. Please. This is from a vet. This is what Jake Paul said. When I was 16, I invested my entire first Vine brand deal into Bitcoin when it was worth $100. I don't believe that. After 8 years of holding, it's now worth $46,000. Dodge is Bitcoin's younger brother. They have the same potential. It's still early. Like, wow. Well, Brad Garlinghouse was sitting in a room with 10 to 20 central bankers in Switzerland explaining XRP. Dogecoin wasn't even eating out of a bowl in the urinal, one of the central banks. This is going to end badly. Even Elon Musk said he was tweeting about it as a joke. And you guys just eat it. Like, I had the people really argue with me about it too. I had to just don't even respond. It's like, you're arguing with me about this? Like, please, I don't even have time. If you made money on the pump, that's pretty freaking cool. That's a good, but don't tell them, like, I support flips. Make sure you guys get that right. So I support flips, but don't come telling me this is the future currency of the world and blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear that. Anyways, Ripple engineers published a design for private transaction on XRP Ledger. This is why I believe the white hats have taken it over. So there's actually they're developing so that you could send private transactions to another using XRP Ledger. So that's pretty cool news I found. But that's about it. This is going to be a quick video. So like we've known for a while, liquidity crisis plus energy crisis equals XRP. XRP is energy efficient. Stock market goes down, no liquidity. We need on-demand liquidity from Ripple. So it's all coming together. The whole narrative is coming together, and we're on the right side, and we're starting to see the rewards. What always happens with XRP, what a lot of people say is it's the last to move, but when it moves the high, like it moves the most. So we're going to see some big moves real soon. But other than that, I'm going to show you guys got it on these bull market days. You guys got to listen to XRP Chiz. He has a playlist with all his songs, and he gets me so pumped up. I was listening to this, just getting hyped. So I want to share with you this XRP music. It's really positive. It's good. He actually even teaches about like what XRP does in his music. So you actually will learn some things while you're listening to this as well. So I get pumped up. If you like hip hop, you'll like this. But thank you guys. It's Friday night, so I'm going to make this quick. And I think I'm going to the beach this weekend. So I'm going to get that vitamin D like I talked about last episode. Get that vitamin D. My skin's getting a little white, so I need to get some sun. So it's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys tonight. Let me know if you like this song in the comment section, and we'll be back soon. All right, guys. Peace.
This that bull run music. This that bull run music. When the bulls come, I'ma play this each and every day. As I see the price go up, I'ma have this on replay. Don't ask me about XRP, I'm not gonna have anything to say. Headed to the moon, so excuse me, please get out the way. When the bulls come, I'ma play this each and every day. As I see the price go up, I'ma have this on replay. Don't ask me about XRP, I'm not gonna have anything to say. Headed to the moon, so excuse me, please get out the way. My XRP bags is full, but I think I can make some more fit in. XRP family, we not like the rest of the world, but I don't care if I fit in. Think it's a game, well, I'ma be winning. $3 was just the beginning. We try to tell them, but they do not get it. You can get lost, so you can get with it. XRP fast and XRP scalable, making money more available. Uses very little energy. Don't that make it more sustainable? And they say $10 not attainable. You gotta see with your brain. It really get deeper than proof of work. And just putting blocks on the chain. 2 years of the bear market. Man, it was nothing but pain. As we step into the bull market, I really cannot complain. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. I got my ticket, I ain't missing the train. The feeling that I'm feeling feels so good, I can't even explain. When the bulls come, I'ma play this each and every day. As I see the price go up, I'ma have this on replay. Don't ask me about XRP, I'm not gonna have anything to say. Headed to the moon, so excuse me, please get out the way. When the bulls come, I'ma play this each and every day. As I see the price go up, I'ma have this on replay. Don't ask me about XRP, I'm not gonna have anything to say. Headed to the moon, so excuse me, please get out the way.